Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the beta plan playing Vampire the Masquerade on Antitribu mode. So I realized we have 16 experience, and I don't believe we're gonna find in the book anymore. So maybe 10. We are an expert. Well, let's go. Now, it used to be somewhere. Yep, there it is. I remember these spots, and the only way to detect them was taken away by this mod, because it used to be the Discipline Power Ace Packs, All Packs, sorry, I think it's pronounced, which allowed you to see, well, not for walls, but heat patterns, and then they showed up, these guys, but otherwise, they are completely silent. I wonder how these guys get food when they're trapped behind us, but yeah. But here comes up the mini boss. Ooh. Guard on top. Guard down, and somewhere I know is the mini boss, at least unless this mod is placed him in a different location. By the way, I have a feeling I'm. Whoa!
This is gonna be interesting.
That was kind of bad. Also, where did my weapon go? How can you fire when you're being taken down by me? That kind of feels lame, to be honest. Who is shooting us? Who is shooting us? That man. Alright. She would have it.
I'll blind them.
Yes, you can do that with shadow player. It's pretty hard to get a proper shot on it.
Stop right there.
I wish you would go downstairs, but I can't really order you that. It's not an RPG like that. Well, he's down. Very good. But I feel a bit unsafe with the amount of HP that I have. And the mini-boss used to be downstairs there. I wonder if I could find a human to drain before I go down there. Oh, well, this was the double door that we couldn't go through. I am going to look for a human for a short moment. Where is the mini-boss? I have the feeling he's gonna pop out of nowhere somewhere. Huh. I thought so because of the blood spatter, but no one's in there apparently. And don't worry, I can't remember every spot. Ooh. I don't know what you are or what this place is, I can't remember it, but what I know is that you are a human.
I'm afraid.
No, come on! Pink, don't kill him! Pink! I need his blood. Thank you. This is what I needed. Interesting enough that apparently when you launch forward with feed attempt, that if they strike, that it kind of blocks you, but it also blocks them. Because I hardly ever use the blocking method in any game. It's rare in a game that I feel that you are required to use it. I wonder what this is. This seems new to me. Doesn't do anything to me. Well, let's get to the mini-boss then. Assuming he's still there, let me put it better. Because I can't be sure of that, of course. Alright, let's go down. Where are you? Nope. There's something over there definitely, and I also see something on the top. I just noticed. Well, I'm not sure if he's... Well, he's a true mini-boss. He's teleported. Is that just in order to be sure that he can't be silently taken down? Or is that just... Oh, nope. He can definitely be silently taken down. Bye-bye. That should give us access to this door. I don't know what you are, but you're probably something fierce. But what you don't have is eyes, because I just opened the door and, whoa, you didn't do anything about it. Now you're dead. A blood... No, that's not a blood splatter. It was still a trap. If I remember correctly, this is the right path. But I also have the feeling this was laden with traps. Well, I'm through. I think this was a shortcut if you could pick lock this. But I may be misremembering, because it... Oh, there's not really anything here now, is there? Oh, I must be misremembering. Also, where are Pink and Heather? Oh well. You shall... I just saw something there, a flash of lightning. I at least see a man in this room, and oh yeah, there is a teleporter in here. That's actually kind of good that he's teleporting for us. Because if he teleports into the wrong corner, I can insta-kill him. He teleported me out of the corner. I see. But he may have left a small gap now. Yes, he did. It was a bit hard to find the gap, but we found the gap. Voila! Aren't we the excellence of a stealth warrior? Another one of those ladies. Last time she was blasting my companions to smithereens. Don't know exactly what you are, but you're dead. In this case. Well, seeing that we're looping around, I assume that we have to go this way. Has this layout been changed, or have I not played this game enough? It's been a long, long while since I went through all the clans. I was really addicted to this game. That would not be an understatement. No, but now, Poopy. Where do I go from here? Where do we go now? Oh, it's this way. Ow! You have some nerve, dude. You have some nerve. But you don't have enough nerve to withstand me sucking you dry. Because you are now going bye-bye. Oh. Blood. I have a feeling another one. Yep. And before you say, why don't you go in all Rambo style on them? Well, I mean, we're La Sombra. La Sombra is our dominance, shadows. They make use of other people, and this way, well, this way is more akin with what we are. Oh, another one of those teleporty dudes. Alright, and a lot of things have fallen down here, which is kind of bad because we kind of need them. If the puzzle has remained the same. Where do you teleport to? Oh. That luckily did not give me away. Bye-bye. Alright, that should give us all the time we need to... Whoa! Got stuck over there for a moment. I want to push this. Oh dear, they have fallen to the ground and therefore they have become very difficult to push. Because this doesn't work. What I'm trying to do over here, in case you didn't get it, is Heather, you just pushed it back. Is trying to get these pillars, who are quite heavy, as you may understand, because even our vampire can hardly move them around. Ooh, this is the technique. I'm now more or less dribbling them forward. To get to that pressure plate that we by accident stood on, and I was afraid, well, that it would kind of give us away. Thank you, we want to dribble this. Dribble this into the right corner. Thank you very much. I'm not doing this very elegantly. I'm just warping through it now. Oh, come on, please. You cannot do this to me. Oh, Pink and Heather, if you would not just be constantly in my way. Also, that one is apparently glitching through the wall. But this one has a better chance of getting to the right corner. I should have perhaps started with this one, huh? Just line them up nicely. Voila, that is one, but that's not enough. We also need the other. So, we would like to dribble this one forward. Whoa! Game glitching over there. Because, well, I was going through a wall probably. If you could be so kind as to let me dribble you forward. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but probably because the guy teleporting, they moved. Oh my. You can see the problem that I'm having over here. Perhaps I can do this one. And now I have the feeling that, yeah, Pink, get behind me. Thank you. Oh my god, you pushed it to the ground. And now Heather is in the way.
Master?
Get behind me. Oh, and now it went into the ground. I hate Heather. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, sorry, I just cursed for no reason. This is such a minor thing and I curse there for like... I mean, everybody curses it once in a while and it's not that big of a problem, but when NPC gets in your way, it just aggravates the poop out of me because it's like, how bad is your AI? You clearly see that the PC wants to move a certain direction. Don't bother him. Well, this room has definitely become a little bit more difficult with these pillars glitching through the wall, but let's hope that it still is considered proper, and it is. Alright, we can go down to the next level. I forget that that ever happened. Let's be in crouch mode, right? Let's not give away our position. I have the feeling that this mission is not going too terribly bad. When have we been detected? Yeah, we have been detected by the ninja in the very beginning when we had to, well... What the heck? Whoa! Wrong power, wrong power. I can't cast a power. Is this another enemy that I'm not allowed to touch? Yeah, because I'm on fire. This is a Kuei-Jin that is pretty... he's constantly doing aggravation because he's on fire, but yeah. Yo, I'm just gonna let Pink fight her because that's the lady that shoots green goo. I'm not sure if I want to deal with that right now because if that is a DOT, a dot over time damage type of thing, then well, we can't really handle that right now. I might say, I like how this guy is dead. Oh, Pink just died. That is bad. Apparently we're going to have to deal with her. She is dead. Now we have him. And And apparently he has the same type of power. Alright. Now we need to crush you down. Wow. Sorry, that's my mouse. It's being a bit of a weirdo. And it's causing me all kinds of trouble, mouse. And also you are glitching, I have to think. Or not glitching, but you're... that's not glitching, what am I saying? Your celerity was causing me to miss. You were so speedy that I couldn't get to you. Header? Oh, I already know what the problem is. I should act like we're out of combat. Voila, and they're back in action. Perfect. Well, this is the inner chamber. Can we finish this off? Probably not, because, well, there used to be quite some security down here. And you have to sneak, because at a certain point here, there are slicey slices that will cut off your head the moment you pass them. I think we can see them glowing over there, or shining in the light. And, well, in order not to have your head sliced off, you have to go very slowly in this area. I do think that most of the guards that are around are dead, but these guys are definitely still alive. And you have... That is the swing thing I was mentioning. They have dragon breath weapons. Holy cow. They are difficult. That's clear. I want to take this with me, if I may. Please? Oh, is it nowadays that I have to carry them this way? I thought you could pick them up back in the day. But perhaps I'm wrong. So, we have here 4 little jade statues. And these jade statues, they need to be brought into the inner chamber, where we need to place them in a proper order. So, I guess this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope that while I have to carry them this difficult, they don't mind. They will sit properly on their spot, because I think you used to... Oh! They now auto-attach. Alright, I think back in the day you had to put them out in your inventory and they could still drop. Ooh, 100. Somebody at the end of that hallway that I got a warning for possibly being seen. I don't know, but something was up there. By the way, interesting, huh? I set off the traps and these guards are like, yeah, no problem. That happens, that's standard.
What? Hey?
If we didn't have this much stealth, this would be so much more difficult. Alright. The dragon. Let's see how it looks. Pretty solid. Aha, look at Pink. Pink is stuck in the blades. Luckily, we don't really need Pink anymore. Unless they bring up some new mini-boss after you've put all these items together, but I hope not, because these items, if they are put in the correct spot, Yoza, you bring up the portal to Mingxiao, and Mingxiao is one heck of a beast. Voila. Let's go into, let's assume that this is symmetrical. After all, most human structures tend to be symmetrical. We tend to be hut. I have the huts for symmetrical rooms and buildings. I think there was once an artistic movement that didn't like that, but there has also been artistic movement that loved nothing but symmetry. Everything had to be square. And actually, the Netherlands has had 2 famous representatives of them. Piet Mondrian, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but what he made was, well, he made paintings with only squares on top of them. Yeah, I am not much of a proprietor of that and saying that that is very...
Hey, hold it!
Damn it! We even discovered is very good art because, well, to be honest, that just needs, like, I don't know, somebody that knows how to draw within the lines. And then we also had, I think his name was Peter Rietveld, who made chairs that were extremely rectangular. And I think we're going to have a problem with the next thing. Oh, I didn't check where the cat needs to go. I think the cat goes on this one. I think. We'll have to check that. But let's run. Because I would like to finish this before we end the episode. And then Ming Xiao is for the next episode.
This is gonna be interesting.
No, they definitely see me. Oh, they're firing at me, but I can't move out. But I noticed that they had very little HP thanks to that little fight the puzzle we had before. So I am going to go and shoot. Yeah, he has Dragon's Breath, but we are lucky to outgun him. No, we're not. Oof. Alrighty then. Very good. So this one goes on the swirly things. Yeah, I think I have to add the cat in the correct place. Oh my. Heather, please don't do this to me. Thank you. Pink, I'm warning you. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how much damage those guys do, yeah, they more or less can cause your immediately your final end. They do a lot of damage. I would like to pick this up. I would love to pick this up. Thank you. And we're home free. La 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 la. Alright, this one should go over here, and then we should have everything done. Voila, the portal is open, and after this, well, I already spoiled it, but Ming Xiao is coming up, the toughest fight in the entire game, at least as it always was. Let's see if that is still the case. But that is for the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.